There was a time when I too felt lost, burdened by struggles that felt too heavy to carry. People think monks are free from problems, but life does not spare anyone from challenges. The difference is how we choose to see them. When I was a young monk, I once carried a heavy bucket of water up the mountain every day. One day, tired and frustrated, I asked my teacher, "Why must I do this every day when it is so hard and my shoulders ache with pain?" He looked at me and smiled, saying, "The water you carry is heavy, but it is also what will nourish you, cleanse you, and teach you strength. You can either curse its weight or thank it for building your spirit." In that moment, I realized that every struggle is like that bucket of water. It feels heavy, but it carries hidden blessings if we learn to see beyond the weight. Most of us react to problems with fear, frustration, and avoidance. We wish them away, hoping for a life without discomfort. But a life without struggle is like a pond without ripples, stagnant, lifeless, still. Struggles are not punishments. They are reminders that you are alive, growing, and capable of facing what comes. When you encounter a problem, pause, breathe, and observe it without judgment. Do not ask, "Why me?" Instead ask, "What can this teach me?" There is a story we often share in the monastery. A farmer's horse ran away one day. The neighbors said, "How unfortunate." The farmer simply replied, "Maybe." The next day, the horse returned with 3 wild horses. The neighbors exclaimed, "How wonderful!" The farmer said, "Maybe." Later, the farmer's son tried to tame one of the wild horses, fell, and broke his leg. The neighbors again said, "How terrible!" The farmer responded, "Maybe." Soon after, soldiers came to the village to recruit young men for war, but seeing the son's broken leg, they left him behind. The neighbors said, "How fortunate!" The farmer again said, "Maybe." We don't always see the full story of our struggles in the moment. What feels like a curse may turn into a blessing. What feels like an end may be the beginning of something you cannot yet see. The key is to remain calm in the face of challenges, to breathe deeply, and to respond instead of react. Remember, when you feel overwhelmed by life's problems, return to your breath, anchor yourself in the present moment, and remind yourself, this too is a part of my path. In time, you will look back and see that your struggles were your greatest teachers, shaping your patience, your strength, and your wisdom. I invite you to take a moment today to sit quietly and reflect. What is the struggle you are facing right now? Can you see it as your teacher, not your enemy? Thank you for spending this moment of reflection with me. If this message has brought you even a moment of peace, I invite you to subscribe and continue this journey of mindful living together. And in the comments, share, what struggle are you ready to see as a teacher today? May you find calm, clarity, and courage on your path.